So if you've considered taking our Young Entrepreneurs program or have your team take our Young Entrepreneurs program, this video is for you. Hi everybody, if you've never caught me before, my name is Karen and I am the founder of Project Caring and a homeschooling coach. I created the Young Entrepreneurs program as part of Project Caring's curriculum early on in its foundation. And the reason for this was because when I was a teen, I always craved to learn the tools that I needed to build a business versus just general education for things that I was just never really interested in. I knew that I didn't want to be a doctor or a lawyer or a CPA or anything that required me to sit behind a desk. I wanted a life of activity. I wanted to travel. I wanted to create art. I wanted so many things. And even though I wasn't necessarily clear on where I was headed, I knew that I wanted to do it my way. And the only way I saw that happening was if I became an entrepreneur. So it was really important for me to learn things that helped me in that direction. I wanted specific tools. I didn't want general studies. So when I started Project Caring, this was one of the first courses I created. I started teaching this in my kids' co-op. I've homeschooled my kids for about 6 years, so the first time I taught this class was in their co-op. And I did all kinds of ages. I think I started with the younger kids between 7 and 13. But this particular course that we're doing this fall is for 13 and 16. I do still offer this program for 7 to 13. And I also offer it for kids that are 17 to 21. I mean, young adults. Those would not be kids anymore. Actually, I wouldn't even consider teenagers to be kids anymore. But they still have the freedom of not having bills, of not having to pay rent, of not having adult responsibilities when they're under 17. So this is like the moment for them to really explore what they like, what they enjoy, what kind of life they want to live, and what they're truly passionate about. And then put it into practice, you know? This is a trial and error situation in which if they fail, all they have to gain is knowledge. They get to learn what it was like to fail and how they would do things differently the next time. Or hey, maybe they don't even fail. Maybe they are successful in exactly what it is that they want to achieve. And by the time they graduate from high school or college, they have a job or a business that just creates flow in their life and gives them cash flow and allows them to travel if they want to travel or just live the lifestyle that they like or that they, crave. So my Young Entrepreneurs program is 12 weeks long. We meet once a week via Zoom, but I am open during the week for private consultations if they're interested and they have any questions. And I always follow up with them. We start in concept conception. And concept conception sometimes takes a couple of weeks because it kind of requires an introspective practice, a deep look into how they function, what they like, the kind of lifestyle they want to lead, and just kind of what makes them tick. Once they figure that out, then they can start coming up with ideas on things they would enjoy doing. After that, we move into picking a product, whether it be service-based or an actual product, but more importantly, something that they can accomplish now. Not when they're older, not when the world is perfect, but now as they are with the means they have. Once they choose the product, then we move on to process, marketing, margins, and everything else required to build a business. They truly create a business from scratch, and they will have a business at the end of the 12 weeks. This has been a joy for me. Every time I run this course, there's so many amazing kids and teens and young adults that creates such passionate endeavor that really opens their eyes to the world that they want to live in. So if you're interested, please check out the link underneath, and if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Just DM me, message me on YouTube, or DM me either on Instagram or Facebook. I'm always available. I can answer any questions, and I'm really excited about this. The program for the fall 2020 starts on September 28th. Time's ticking. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.